Alright, it's AntLionAlpha. I don't know what that intro was. It was all like, wow, jambalaya. Jambalaya, what? Isn't jambalaya like a soup type of thing? I always think of it as, I've never had it, so I think of it as like a... I don't know, I just think of it as, yeah, we can't ride this sled, because, I mean, who's ever heard of a washing machine on a sled? It's all like, it goes down a slope and then it just tumbles away because it can't hang on because it's a washing machine. Which means we can't get the jiggy out of this guy, which means we can't race him as a walrus, which means we can't race him as the bear, which we couldn't anyway because we can't wear the running shoes, and then we can't throw the kids their presents. So we get nothing. We get 4 jiggies squandered away from us. Okay, I don't think there's anything over that way anymore. So we'll just go and get a token. A token of our gratitude in the shape of a skull. Okay. Some notes over here. And a ginger over here I keep forgetting about. But he's there. He's always there. He never forgets about me. He just keeps on going like, hey! Don't you forget. Alright, and there's a honeycomb right here. And we just swim for these notes. Walrus? Who needs blubber when you're to survive in cold when you're made out of steel? That's right. Just paddle along. Do the machine paddle. It's where you just turn yourself into the shape of a cube, and then you just kind of like float and wobble in the water and progress forward. Alright, we'll get the... We still need to be the walrus to unlock the... or to get Waza to throw the stuff at me, the jiggy. Okay, we get on this little unlit torch. And we pick up another Jinjo. And then we've got 96, that's good, it's what we want, because I know where the last 4 are. And then we waste 15, but not really, we get our transformation for free. Hey, I don't want to hear nothing about my big teeth. Because, I mean, at least I brush them. At least they're not yellow big tusks like yours are, my boy. Your head is completely yellow. It's like you don't even brush your head. You need to brush your face, because you got plaque all over your face. Wait, actually, I'll come down here since there's a token. Not on this side. And I guess I might as well pick up this, even though we can't throw it. And we'll just keep on going. Go to the skull right here, 'cause it's nice. It's nice. And I collect eggs and serve them with rice, 'cause we can do it, and you know it. When we're a walrus, there's some in all of us. Okay. Done with that. I can't remember the name of that song that I was imitating. It's like, I Like How It Feels, I think it's called. I heard it in gym class. The teacher played it on a stereo. I thought it was okay. Alright, I don't need to talk to you. You big purple blub. Big blub. I'm gonna enter your cave, hope you don't mind. And there's just the Jinjo Jiggy we got left. Jinjo Jiggy. Jinjo Jiggy. Don't say Jinjo Jiggy or else that'll happen. So I like these. I just love these little tunnels that you just squeeze on through that look like it would make like someone claustrophobic. Like in real life, if I think I went into a tunnel that I could just barely fit through, I probably would get claustrophobic myself. But in video games, just like woohoo hee woohoo hoo hee hoo ha hee, you can stick your face through the wall because you're not gonna get stuck. So let's just go on through. And we'll leave you out of here, Wazza. Leave you by your purple and green crystals. There's some mighty fine decorations you got. Oh, why am I yawning so much? Stop yawning. Alright, I'll just meet you back here. You don't want to see me go all the way over and transform again, so I'll meet you back here and we'll get the last Ginger Jiggy. So there's an orange Jinjo in this cave, and I hear he's quite docile, actually. Let's find out. Oh, a huge walrus, but little bitty Jinjo. Noisy orange thing. I like how he mentions the Jinjo. So normally, characters don't talk about collectibles, but that one did. Unless we're talking about the... Stop yawning, please! I don't understand this. Where the yawn spawn is coming from. There, is that everything? I think it may be. We can take a last cool bath in here, spin around, and wash ourselves off, and let our backpack hang above the water. Hanging above. Wait, we did get all the notes, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Extra sure. So sure? Just so sure? Yeah, we can't really just stomp this thing out of him. I mean, we're like a 300-pound metal appliance. We can't just body slam it out of his stomach. Soft polar bear torso. Alright. Well, leaving ya. And we can't bother with this Jiggy in this calendar. Forget the name of the calendar that's like day at a time. Cobblestone calendar, I think that's what it's called. No, it's not. It's just making that up. I don't remember. Someone's gonna tell me, and then I'm gonna like, no, don't tell me. I want to figure it out on my own. And that's exactly how it's gonna go. Alright. So let's just... Oh yeah, we need to open the door. So I better do that. Get those doors opened. So we just go over here. And we go in the mouth. Hey there, gorilla thing. I didn't know you were gonna be so vicious. I thought I attacked you first. Then you got me first. That's the way of the world. Take a bow, washer. Okay. So we go over here. You can hug the wall in this part because it doesn't... There's not lava on either side like the next part. We won't be going there yet. For a while I thought like the reddish-brown parts of this painting were the pieces that were already there. Then when I first like put them in, I was like, oh no, the lighter pieces were the ones that were already there. The actual solid pieces. Not really tired. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm ruining my commentary of my yawns. Like, look at that lava. It looks like lasagna cheese or something. Like it's somewhat crusted, but not quite. I don't know. So now we can go into the valley. It'll be a nice valley. You'll see. I will spread all sorts of kindness in the valley, and it'll be called the Valley of Kindness for obvious reasons there. We can walk in the quicksand where the sandworm sand with no problem. Why is it staying like that? That one picture, or that one spot that is like in Treasure Trove Cove, I don't know why it used to like change, but now it's stayed that way for every single one. It's starting to become unoriginal. So yeah, we'll come to Trunker later. What do we want to do first? Let's get rid of this hand. I love these hand enemies though, even though they kind of creep me out. And look at that, there's like blood in the fingers you can see there. It's all meaty and muscly. Even though it's dead, it should be rotten. But there you go. And we'll just go over here the sand real quick. Because why not? We'll get this extra life for no reason, because why not? I mean, we can. We're in the sand. We'll get it while we can. Well, the times call for it. Getting Ekum Bokum. Ekum Bokum, Ekum Bokum, Ekyo Om. That's what he says in Banjo-Kazooie. Alright. I guess we can already have 100 eggs. Cool. We can go up here, climb the Sphinx. Asphyxiation. No, don't do that. Go in him first. That'll be a fine time for us. Ekyo Om. Let's see if I can get this without touching the red feathers. It's somewhat challenging. Nope, couldn't do it. Yeah, this level's a pretty hard one to do without collecting any of the collectibles and getting all the jiggies first, which is part of the challenge I made up in my challenge run. That I almost was going to Let's Play, but that would be redundant. Alright. So let's... No, I'm not gonna be defeated by my yawn. You ever try to just, like, keep your mouth closed when you're yawn and, like, clench your teeth? It's like, your, like, eyes start to water or something. So hard. Yawns are so powerful. And they're something that is... Whoa. Stop it. Okay, seriously. It's just trying to ignore you. But now... I'm gonna bore into your flesh, and destroy your metacarpals. Carpal tunnel. Alright. So now we can do this. Am I under it? No, I'm not. Okay, so I can keep on going. Let's get the camera behind me. Let's see if we can get the Jinjo and go to the next platform in one dang. Alright, come back down. Come on! Come on! Don't wait! Don't wait for the sun to shine! Alright, thank you. Sorry, I was getting a little impatient. I just want to do it now. So let's shoot into the mini-sphinx. If we can. This music kind of sounds like Donkey Kong 64 music. But then again... It's rareware music, so it's ought to most of the time, but sometimes it seems like its own thing, own Banjo-Kazooie only thing. Alright. And this jiggy right here, this little jiggy went wash, wash, wash in the washing machine. Alright, let's climb down these staircases, but I fell. And that calls for an exit. So bing bang, goodbye.